What I wish I knew about the 2024 elections before corporate America weighed in. One jaw-dropping statistic about voter turnout is the fact that in the 2020 U.S. presidential election, around 159 million Americans voted, leading to a turnout rate of about 66.8%, the highest for a presidential election in the U.S. since 1900. This was particularly surprising given the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, which forced many to adapt to mail-in voting and other alternative methods. As the 2024 U.S. presidential election draws near, corporate America is taking sides. This isn't just about financial contributions, it's about shaping public opinion and policy. The power of these corporations extends beyond their financial clout. They are leveraging their platforms and resources to sway voters and influence the political narrative. The 2024 U.S. election is shaping up to be a critical moment in history, with heightened tensions and stakes that feel more pronounced than in recent cycles. Several factors contribute to this intensity. Polarization. The U.S. is more politically divided than ever, with extreme partisanship affecting not just political discourse, but everyday life. This division creates an environment where elections are seen not just as contests of policy, but as battles for the very soul of the nation. Voting rights. Following a series of state-level laws perceived to restrict voting access, the fight over voting rights has become a central issue. Activists and lawmakers are engaged in a fierce struggle to ensure that all eligible voters can participate, making the outcome of the election crucial for the future of democracy and the U.S. economic concerns. With ongoing challenges like inflation, economic inequality, and recovery from the pandemic, voters are acutely aware of how the election's outcome will affect their financial futures. Economic policies and their implications are at the forefront of many voters' minds, making the stakes even higher. Foreign influence and security. As seen in past elections, foreign interference remains a pressing concern. With global tensions rising, particularly with nations like Russia and China, the integrity of the electoral process is under scrutiny. This has implications for national security and how the U.S. is perceived on the world stage. Social issues. Issues like reproductive rights, climate change, and social justice are at the forefront of political debate. The stakes have escalated, especially following Supreme Court decisions that have shifted the legal landscape, galvanizing voter turnout among those who feel strongly about these topics. Potential outcomes. The implications of the 2024 election could reshape not only domestic policy, but also the international standing of the U.S. A shift in leadership could lead to significant changes in foreign relations, economic policies, and social programs, making this election critical for shaping the future. The influence of corporate America on the 2024 election is a testament to the growing intersection of business and politics. As these corporations continue to wield their influence, the lines between corporate interests and public policy become increasingly blurred. This election is not just a battle between candidates. It is a battle for the future of American democracy and the role of corporate power in shaping it. The role of social media and digital platforms in this election cannot be overstated. Corporations are using these platforms to reach voters directly, bypassing traditional media channels and creating a more direct line of communication with the electorate. This shift is changing the way campaigns are run and how voters receive information, making the digital landscape a critical battleground in the 2024 election. As election night approaches, the nation holds its breath. The influence of corporate America on this election is undeniable, and its impact will be felt long after the votes are counted. The 2024 election is a pivotal moment in American history, and the role of corporate power in shaping its outcome will be a subject of debate and analysis for years to come.